I'm going to tell you something else, Tyler. Life is hard, man, out here. And it's too hard for us to be trying to accept friends that don't mean us no good. For a long time, I was always hanging out with people that didn't have no more than what I had, wasn't trying to go nowhere, just wanted to hang out and do their thing, play games, and get high. That's all we did. Instead of me looking for friends that was going somewhere, being something, friends that I had that mounted to something that was serving the Lord faithfully. Even if they didn't go serve the Lord, they wasn't hanging out in the streets. They wasn't getting high. They was trying to provide for their families and themselves. They didn't ever always put themselves first. See, what happened to me is that I got out there and I started putting myself so first in everything that I forgot to take care of my business. I forgot to take care of my family. They didn't come first. I had to be first. I always had to have the best clothes. I always had to have whatever my addiction was had to be fed first. I neglected my bills. See, all that didn't happen to come overnight. It took time for all this to take place, but see, it was gradually coming. I didn't see it happening. And this would have happened to anybody that's out there trying to minimize a little drug thing, think that they can control it, but you can't. Eventually, the world brings something in different that's going to totally destroy your mind, your way of thinking, and then see, here's the thing about it, is that, you're leaving this path behind you that you don't know who's going to end up following. It could be your wife, it could be your sister, your brother, it could be your own child. And if that's the path that you lead before them, and everybody that your child runs into can say that, oh, I remember your dad when he was playing football. The boy was so good. What happened to him? How could he get turned into a drug addict? Or, how did he go down? We was expecting him to be on top, but he just let everybody down, even himself. You let yourself down because you turn into nothing. You be nothing. You can't do nothing. You don't have nothing. You don't have nobody. You're all alone now. And now the world has cast you away and they going on to somebody else to destroy. Don't get caught up in this world that chew you up and spit you out because that's exactly what it's all they want to do. But see, when you can go to God for all the help that you need, for anything that you need, He supplies. You will never want for nothing because you'll have everything you need. You won't have the desires of the world. You won't feel that you have to have a fancy car or good clothes. You have more time for God and you have less time for yourself. And then you can spend time with your family and God provide everything that you need. You'll be rich in the heart and in your mind. That's more important than anything. Because see, there's people out here that's got money. They don't do them no good. They want more money. So who say that money is the answer to everything? Because it's not. See, the more you have, the more you want, the more you spend. You just ain't gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy with it. So why not go somewhere where you can have peace of mind, you can have love, joy, happiness, all that, man. You don't have to be worried about envying what nobody else has, because God gives you everything you need. And some things that you want. The reason why you don't have some things now is because you're not ready for it. The reason why you're going through what you're going through right now is because you have made up your mind that you want to follow the Lord. If you're going to continue to follow the world, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to have nothing. The world going to have everything that you want. Eventually, everything that you own, it's going to be, you're going to either sell it or it's going to get broken and you're not going to be able to buy another one. So the world just destroys everything that you have. Family, foremost. If one thing you won't be able to see coming is your family leaving. You might just be one day sitting in your own house and you get that knock on the door where you no longer want it in that house because they do it secretly. See, some people don't want to hurt you and they don't even want to be around when you get the paper served on you. You thought that this would never happen to you because that's what I thought. I'm talking about me. I thought this would never happen to me, but see, one day I was riding around in my car, getting all high and everything, when the police pulled me over, and I thought I was going to jail. See, that's when you get scared, think of going to jail, and I know I was doing something wrong. It wasn't even that. He come and serve me divorce papers. And I said, what? I didn't even know that was coming. But I should have known. See, if I had been out there kicking it with these so-called friends, as soon as the police gave me them divorce papers, guess what my friends, they started laughing. He done lost everything now. He done lost everything. Now I got a home that I can't even go to no more. A wife that don't want me no more. And I lost my kids in the process. And regardless of what all I have, didn't mean nothing no more. Because I've lost everything else that mattered. And everybody that's in my car right now, you can get out. Because everything that I was with and dealing with wasn't doing nothing, didn't do nothing but destroy. And they helped. And I allowed it. But I didn't change. I just moved. I ran away from my responsibilities. When I started running, when I started quitting, I kept doing it all through my life. I ran away from my situations. I drank and I smoked and tried to ease that pain. And all I was doing was just making it worse, destroying myself even further. Until I completely destroyed myself. Completely. I mean, I was on crack for so long. I had no money. I wake up the next morning, want to know where I was going to get my hit from, what I can do to get a hit, who will let me have credit. I owed everybody in the town, man. Come on. What kind of life is that? Get paid one day, wake up the next day broke. That's bad. That was bad. I even went to rehab, trying to get that problem fixed. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then they teach you in rehab that you have to have a higher power, something you need to believe in, you know, other than your addiction. And I chose God. You know, for 18 months that worked real good for me, man. I was starting to get back up on my feet, get my